We're Sid and Mackie. Since 2014, we've been racing mountain bikes professionally and traveling in our van. However, in late 2019, I sustained a major nerve injury in my back and hip, and now it's been almost 2 years since I raced. In fact, I didn't ride a bike at all for close to 18 months. In November of 2020, Mackie and I moved to Boulder, Colorado, so that I could work with the best physical therapists on the planet, every day for 7 months. This was one of the hardest things I've ever done, and there were many days along the way where the idea that I would ever race again was truly unfathomable. In other words, for a long time, I didn't believe that this day, today, would ever come. This is gonna be my first race in like 2 years. Okay, well, whatever.
Since my heart has never stopped believing, all that I can see is that I lost you then. Looking for a reason to forgive you. And sometimes I even wanna be with you, just the way you say that it's alright now. I am tearing down this wall.
Good morning, everyone. It is... I don't know what date it is. I was gonna say the date. I don't know why. No one even cares. We're up at Pajarito Bike Park. We are about to race the Team Trail Party event here. It's a multi-stage enduro / downhill race. Very casual, chill. So casual, in fact, that we missed the memo that pros actually start at 9 along with everyone else. It originally hits at 11. Apparently they changed it to 9, and someone just told us that. And it's like, I don't know what time it is right now, but it's 8:40. I'm in my pajamas. This is gonna be my first race in like 2 years, and honestly, I'm just really excited to be able to ride my bike, but from a racing perspective, like this week has not gone how one might hope for one's comeback event. I got a horrible stomach bug 6 days ago. Was up all night, throwing up. It was awful. So that happened, and so I almost didn't come up here because I was like, you know, if I'm gonna race again, I want to like feel good. I want to have like eaten food in the past week. And you know, I was sort of hoping I would have ridden my bike a lot more before this event, but the reality is I am capable of doing this. It is all downhill. Don't need to pedal very much, so I'm gonna try to just have a like I'm here for fun mindset and go ride trails with MACKY and some of our friends and kind of ignore the timing aspect. I don't really have the headspace right now to like totally face the fact that I am not as fast as I used to be. We're here, we're late. Yeah, Macky's gonna do all this work on his bike this morning. Since I'm racing, I'm no longer his mechanic, but apparently we start at 9, so oops. Also forgot coffee, so shout out to Lenny, who's camped next to us, who gave me coffee, because otherwise I was like, I am not racing if I don't have coffee. It's 10 o'clock, the race started at 9. What is Mackie doing?
The thing that Sid claims I do before every race. Which, this time, yes, but we were
I know. Yes, there's always, we were always doing something extremely important, which is why we didn't do this. Here's my bike. Yay!
Is your bike happy?
I don't know. I think so.
I'll put some chain lube on it. But
I think I probably will have to do at least 2 on whatever I do first, I kind of suspect.
yeah.
Because I don't know. So I don't know if I should do one of the harder ones first and just accept that it's gonna be rough, or if I should do Espanola first and get my heart rate up.
How are you feeling?
Okay, yeah, I don't really feel like I'm racing, to be totally honest.
That's okay though.
Yeah, my heart is maybe not completely in it.
That's okay. Honestly, the goal today is go out, have fun, go hard, and remember what going hard feels like.
Yeah.
Like, that's all the goal is.
Okie dokie. Thanks. Okay, well, that was something. That was rugged. That was a lot. It was like a minute and a half long and I feel like death. But, yeah, like just physically, I can tell that I'm not fit right now in a way that like I've never really experienced. Like I was tasting blood on that. That was a short stage. Like there were lots of points where I was like, I could pedal here, but I got nothing. And none of that is a surprise. I didn't ride bikes for a year and a half. I haven't done a single training ride. The longest I've ridden on a bike is an hour still at this point. So like, not shocking that I can't go hard downhill. I think it's just shocking how hard going downhill can feel when you're not fit. One done, 3 to go. Unfortunately, like there were a lot of spots where I could have done better there. I also kind of was afraid I had missed turn because I saw some tape and I thought like that's blocking that off. But then I was like, what if that's telling me to go that way? But it wasn't. I was right. I just doubted myself. Okay, well, whatever.
That's what?
I do. Oh, that was hard.
So, we have now done 2 runs.
Yeah.
Did dog
Infamous
patch.
dog patch.
Yep. What are your thoughts?
I think I actually nailed the tree line. We were right about where it was. This is this one spot with annoyingly tight trees. It was still slow, but at least it wasn't as bad.
Full stop slow. Yeah.
No, I was closer, still close to a full stop, but it wasn't like a full stop while your rear wheel goes like, and you're like, what's gonna happen while I try to turn? It wasn't that. It was more just like very slow. Unfortunately, I forgot to tighten my fanny pack, and it was like flipping around in the front, and then it was like hitting the camera, and then it was really annoying me, so I had to like kind of at one point where there, like the one section where there's nothing terrifying where you could pedal, I was instead readjusting my camelback, which of course came around again after that. So I don't know what that, I think usually I just tighten it, and I hadn't. It was probably as good as it's gonna get for today for that one. Like cool. I could do it again, but it's just, yeah. If
you're gonna do one again, it'll probably be Espanola.
Probably be Espanola, because I felt rugged on that, and I feel like warmed up. Maybe I do have like 10 pedal strokes in me right now.
Okay.
I feel like that would, I needed 10 good pedal strokes in that, and I just
and you had 0.
I had 0. Did I just start recording? Yes.
Ready?
Yep. Okay. Good. Not what you thought it was. Back to speed. Feels so good.
3 down, 1 to go. How you doing?
Feet hate me.
Yeah.
I'm just like full on double foot cramp at the bottom.
Oops.
Yeah, I also hit that thing at the bottom of Mayday, like not too big for like the trail, but apparently too big for like my legs. My whole left side just crumpled, like my ankle. Like.
Besides that, how was it?
It was good, yeah. Okay. It felt good. Like I felt like I was going hard on that one. The other ones, I just felt like I was dead before I could go hard.
Okay.
So I was going hard and dead.
You looked like you were going hard at the finish. That was great.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was already over.
What was your goal for that one? You just...
Well, I have the QOM on that little top section.
JR?
Yeah,
okay.
in 39 seconds, and I keep doing it in 40 seconds.
Ah.
I'd like to do it in 38.
Well, what do you reckon? Should we go do the final?
I think we should.
All right. Sidewinder.
Sidewinder, which goes to air raid. Even though I knew that, I still thought I was gonna hit air raid after junior. I was like, here we go, and I was like, this is not it.
You ready?
Oh no, hold on. I need to tighten my shoe. Sorry. Obsessive pre-race shoe tightening.
Okay.
Not ideal. Come on. Hit your footwork. Sorry for the bad language. Hey, Crash.
Aw, are you okay?
Yeah, I just don't really want to have to do that again. I just wadded my front wheel on that inside line back there.
The one before the step down?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was soft.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't lose tons of time, but I had to kind of pick my bike up and find the water bottle.
Your water bottle.
Yeah. I also was like cursing a lot, and I came around the corner and some lady with a baby. I was like, sorry. No, the problem, I'm just not sure
Yeah, no, I
I'll do better. I'm afraid I'll just get into a cycle of crashing more. So, this is a good look. It's really...
Enduro bro.
Brought back the Enduro goggles for this next one. I'm going to repeat Espanola because I felt like death warmed over on that. I'm not sure it's going to be better.
I think it's going to be better.
But
You're
I took
wearing
off
a
my
half
full
shell.
face. The full face is definitely overkill for that trail. I look like such a dork. I'm just bummed that I now have to do that again. I may just decide not to do it.
Yeah.
It's kind of, I feel like the hard part. I'm in this race, like, well, you don't need any fitness because there's zero pedaling, except for Espanola. You kind of, like, need some fitness to be able to do laps all day so that when you mess up, you can just keep going.
Well, that's the
And
thing
I don't
is
really
like
have that right now. Like, I'm pooped.
you can always do
My arm is,
more
can you
laps.
hold the camera? My arm is too tired. Well, you can.
Well, no, I mean, because you can always do more laps if you screw up,
Yeah.
it's like, are you better to like do a bunch of laps and like pre-ride stuff, or just go hard from the beginning because you're gonna fatigue later? It's it's an interesting balancing act that you don't get for normal enduros, And that's why this is called gravity stage racing.
Yeah, and I think unfortunately, like, I'm just gonna have to leave some stuff on the table.
Yeah, that's okay.
There's stuff on Dog Patch that I was like, I could do that better. JR to Chupo was pretty darn good, except for that one jump. You know what I mean? Like, I think that this is a hard race for type A types, because if I had the fitness, I would just do like laps all day.
Laps and laps and laps and laps.
Perfect run, which never happens.
Yeah, no, it's very hard to have a perfect
And today
run.
I'm gonna have to, I think, just be like, nope, this is already like a lot more rough riding than I've been doing.
Totally, and that's okay.
Well, we'll
Honestly,
see.
it's been a long, like, you haven't raced in almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, if you have like, even what you've done so far is like, okay, that's a pretty good first race. JR Chupa was good.
Yeah, that one felt
Nothing.
great, except that one, like, just went into the one jump weird. Like, I think I go sort of to the side and go around it, but I didn't. And I realized I was going too fast because I was gonna land right in the middle of everything. So I like pulled up really hard and just nose dived into the middle of the double and like it was really slow and dumb looking.
But nobody was watching, so it's okay.
I don't know, there might have been someone there. There were some dudes like walking through the weeds there, and I think I was like slightly distracted by that.
Yeah.
And then I actually cleared the 2 tables going into that, which is fine, except then you have a lot of speed, so it makes it harder to like do my usual evasive maneuver. Okay, I think am I recording? Recording, yep. Oh, that was too big of a gear.
Nice job. How'd it feel?
Much better, but still really like, I at least felt better than the first time.
Hi, doggo.
Hi, doggies. Hi, puppies. Oh, my neck is cramping. I'm getting competitive. Because that was now that I have that as a good, fairly solid run, I'm like, well, but.
Chip here?
Yep, dip and hold till it spits a receipt up at you. Yes, sir. Thanks, Mackie.
Thank you, man. You just
I'm
pulled
just-
up Strava, and what happened?
Oh yeah,
You succeeded in your goal. She got a KOM from herself.
For myself.
Or QOM
that I've
from
been
herself.
Trying to.
On battle station?
On Junior.
Junior.
But that was your goal.
You got the KOM on Junior yesterday.
I know. I was stoked on that.
Yeah, I mean,
So you guys are
someone
just
will
dominating
probably
Junior.
take it
Destroy
from me
Junior.
yet today, but whatever.
Well, but your
I got
goal
a PR.
was to beat your previous best time,
Exactly,
and you did.
right.
So
Which
it was
is
a
big,
successful
'cause
day.
I haven't had any PRs for like 2 years. So I'll take that 1 second. So I chipped in. I was first of 1, so I'm gonna leave it there. I don't think I need to know what the end results end up being. I never did go up and do battle stations again, the one that I crashed on, which I am now, of course, now that I've had some time to rest and think about it, I am regretting. But I also think it was a mature decision because I do not have the fitness to do 6 hard laps at this park, and like I feel like it was gonna hit the fan. Not necessarily crashing, but I was either just gonna go slower the whole rest of the way because I was so tired, or I was gonna crash. And I think, unfortunately, I just have to accept that crash, which is harder to do in a race where you could have gone and done it again. Normally you're like, yeah, that happened, like everyone else probably had at least one mistake. But this time, if you had a mistake, you could go redo it, and I didn't do that. I feel really good about it, actually. No, like honestly, I feel like I was in a good headspace and like having fun. And I don't think I was going slow. There was room for improvement, for sure. But most of that improvement, I think, was physical. Like I didn't feel like I was taking terrible lines or like chickening out of things. I just am not fit and was therefore tired by the end of the runs. But it's also like an easier thing to fix than like big mental blocks, right? Like I'm going to train, I'm going to be fitter. It's just like, it hasn't happened yet because I've only really been riding non-e-bikes for like a month and a half.
Polaroids all scattered across the dusty floor in the backseat of my Chevy 58, along with bits of candy wrappers. Looking back to when our castle was a shack, vacation was making figure eights in the parking lot. Remember when we used to forget when we forgot? Wasn't like we didn't work hard enough. I'm trying to hold on to all the things that we did right. But how could I forget about you leaving? Since my heart has never stopped bleeding, all that I can see is that I lost you then. I'm looking for a reason to forgive you, and sometimes I even wanna be with you, just the way you say that it's alright now. I can tell everything is wrong.
Alright, top 3, make sure you get us your Venmos so we can get you paid. 4 women's fastest ladies on the course today.
Years go by,
Are you sure?
but I'm still
I'm very surprised. Apparently I won the bike race.
The look on Sid's face when she found out that she had won was priceless.
It was just kind of funny because I can't even like ride up a hill, but there were no hills.
Nothing like a little bit of gym work or a lot of bit of gym work.
I don't know, because I felt wrecked while I was riding.
Yeah.
But you're supposed to feel wrecked, so I guess I was going fast and feeling wrecked.
I'm just so stoked. Talk about a comeback.
I don't know, I mean, I'm afraid people are gonna like take that and run with it and be like, you're 100%, when like this isn't even really the kind of racing that I like want to do. But I still want to be good at it.
Yeah. Well, it's not going to be your focus.
No.
But descending is such an important part of cross country that many people don't like spend enough time on.
Yeah.
And this just sort of says that
it didn't go away.
It didn't go away.
Like I didn't ride for a year and a half and it didn't go away.
I forget about you leaving, since my heart has never stopped bleeding. All that I can see is that I lost